He just needed to know that she was down. I just wanted to make sure this was gonna last.
Like, really? I kind of like that game. I told you about the game, Bit Life, right? So I'm still playing that corny game with my daughter, but like I've had some characters that they'll be like 30 before they get their first boyfriend, and they'll date for like 10 years, right? And finally, the guy be like, "You want to get married?" And I be like, "Nah, I'm good." Then they'll date for like 10 more years, and dude be like, "You want to get married?" And I be like, "Nah, I'm good." Then they'll date for like 5 more years, and the dude be like, "You want to get married?" And I be like, "No, I'm still good." After 25 years, then the dude be like, "You know what? I'm breaking up with you because you wishy-washy." One guy was like, "Nah, I think you gay." So I'm like, I don't want to be with you no more. After 30 years, I don't want to be with you no more. Like, whatever. I'm 70 years old now. It's cool. Yeah, it's no. Like, we together all this time, and then now you want to get no. I don't think I would do that. 10, 15 years, and I don't think I would. I don't think I would do that. So you touched upon Takashi and all of his different in and outs and moving around or whatever, but he's not getting any special treatment, and he was placed in general population. This was like Tuesday or Wednesday or whatever day I'm on. He was placed in general population at Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center, as opposed to being held in the segregated part of the pen. So fast forward now, Rich left that part out. So he was in, Gen Pop, and then he got moved to the WITSEC, pretty much.
No, we gotta let people know what that means. What that means.
Sorry. And so in there, so he got transferred to, and this is on Thursday, he got transferred to a prison that is used for witnesses who reportedly cut deals with the feds. Wednesday evening, I think it was, late Wednesday evening, he asked to be put in an area that didn't have any gang affiliation, because now his lawyers are saying that, he's an entertainer. So what he has done is entertain the people. He portrays the gangster life, but he's not a gangster. He has no gang affiliation. So he does not want to be in an area that has any Crip or Blood members at all. So WITSEC is witness protection, and whether or not he's actually under witness protection right now, that hasn't been confirmed, but he's in a facility where
they do.
Right.
He up in there doing shit like,
read between the lines. Yeah.
Yeah.
Read between the lines.
Yeah, he up in there doing shit like, if you think I'm about to tell you that Shotty, a.k.a. Teron Johnson, shot Carl Banks on 9 o'clock p.m. on November 10th at the hotel, I won't do it.
Exactly.
I won't do it. I'm not going to tell you he used the 9mm and shot his ass 5 times and drove off in that convertible. I'm not telling you that.
There was blue with license plate TMZ 457. Yeah.
never.
And
never
smash the
do
car
that in my
under the bridge, under. Yeah, nah, he's not doing that. No.
I ain't.
Mm-mm. That's not his MO at all. No.
Yeah, can you help me open up this can of Coke, please? Thank you, gentlemen. But yeah, like I was saying, any murders that happened this month on Monroe, I don't know nothing about.
So that's what that means.
Yeah, they broke out the 12 pack. No, those 6 pack that you dangle. That dangle when you carry it. Yeah, go ahead, brother.
So, SZA, I like her. I liked her better when nobody knew anything about her. I mean, when she was like underground, I liked her. But SZA was named as one of the latest honorees for Billboard's Up Women in Music events. Billboard announced that the songstress would be honored with the Rule Breaker Award. This recognizes female artists who use their music and platform to defy traditional industry expectations and advance a powerful message for young people. Billboard continued to say that SZA has consistently upended the expectations of a modern R&B star while scoring Grammy nominations, multi-platinum hits for her Control album, and the prime slot on Top Dog Entertainment's best-selling championship tour. You go, girl. Iggy Azalea announced that her new label will be distributed via Empire. Does she mean like the show?
They like the number one distributor.
I know.
Right now. Oh, okay.
And she will be keeping her music 100% indie. So a fight broke out on stage in Toronto on Tuesday night at Pusha T's concert. Well, fans, apparently not Pusha's fans, they jumped onto the stage and they assaulted something or someone. It was really hard to tell if it was him or what, because the camera footage was kind of bad. But apparently Pusha gave an exclusive, not an interview, but statement, so to speak, to TSR, and he said that he was untouched in the altercation, and he continued to perform after, they were able to clear the stage. Now, according to the Toronto Police Department, an assault did occur. Numerous people were injured from a fight inside a concert hall in the area. Performers were attacked by a group of people. EMS and police were on scene, and they did close the venue down not too long after Pusha got off stage. Hooligans? Damn. So Tory Lanez and Jordan Lucas got a diss track, or they got some diss tracks out, but they claim they don't have no beef other than, like, music. They don't have beef against one another. It's just music. Have you heard them?
Nah, I don't really care for Jordan Lucas, to be honest. Like, he just pretty much just dissing everybody. Like, I don't like the diss everybody guy. Like, it's just hip-hop. I ain't got no problem with you. Leave me the fuck alone. Why you mentioning me, man? Shit. What is it? It ain't hip-hop for you to just be picking with me when I'm minding my own business. Yeah, for the coaches. Man, kiss my ass with that shit. Leave me alone. That's what we doing today. But no, I did not.
Yeah, I don't think I'm
but I heard it was pretty good, though.
Get involved with that. I don't think I'm going to get involved with that. So apparently, K. Michelle wants to sleep with Dej Loaf.
What happened?
Yeah. K. Michelle wants to sleep with Dej Loaf.
Oh.
Yeah, we need, like, sound effects. We need sound effects.
Yeah,
like,
we do. That would have been a perfect moment. Oh, wow.
Yo, because some of this stuff, I'd be like, wait a minute, what?
No, you know who the worst with sound effects is, like, Jerry Springer and shit. Like, anybody who run that show should feel like trash. Like, they'd be like, yeah, and I cheated with your brother. Moo. Like,
Move,
damn,
exactly.
I'm trying to be serious. What are you talking about?
So, according to, we need some more sources. Yeah, really. TMZ Junior or something. According to TMZ, Kanye and Kim, maybe, yeah, have given $500,000 to the California the California fire relief effort, or something. When you can't read, yeah. So a source says that Kanye and Kim, they had a discussion that they wanted to help fight the fires, and Kanye quickly formed a plan. Kim will reveal to Ellen that Kanye, he wanted to, the plan was, all right, so what happened was, I know last week I remember reading, anyone who made a purchase with Yeezy and Adidas, I can't remember the name of the pants, but it was some pair of pants. If you bought that pants, all proceeds from that purchase would go towards this California wildfire fund or something. All right. So anyway, they were able to raise $500,000. So during Wednesday's episode, I'm assuming it's this past Wednesday, a couple days ago, Kim presented $200,000 to the California Community Foundation's Wildlife Relief Fund and a $200,000 check to the California Fire Foundation. She also presented a firefighter and his wife with the $100,000 check while on the show. What happened was they hired private firefighters to guard and defend, so to speak, their home during the fire. And by doing this, because their home set at either the end or the beginning of a cul-de-sac, and by hiring the private firefighters, they were able to save all of the homes in their area. So that's where the $100,000 comes in for paying the private firefighters. So go, yeah, Kanye, go, yeah.
Baseball.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Gotcha. So, speaking of those giving back, we talked about this earlier this year. Michael Jordan was back in his hometown of Wilmington, North Carolina, to spread a little holiday cheer by handing out Thanksgiving meals to Hurricane Florence victims. According to ESPN, Jordan handed out the dinners at a home improvement store and then later visited the Boys and Girls Club where he handed out sneakers. We did report back in September that he donated $2 million to hurricane victims. $1 million went to the Red Cross and $1 million went to the Foundation for the Carolinas Hurricane Florence Response Fund. Let's see. Big ups to Michael Jordan. Lauryn Hill seems to be at it again. This is the worst representation of CP time that I have ever encountered. This time, 1.5 hours in Brussels and 2.5 hours in Paris. So she was set to perform. She's on the European part of the European leg of her Miss Education tour. And in Europe, they have curfews for their venues. And so she's got 3-hour slots, for her performances, which means you need to arrive, say maybe 6 hours in advance so that you have your 3 hours to prep, set up, mic check,